Hi there, my name's Nikki. I'm one of Kelly's nutrition clients, but I'd say she's more of a life coach to me because we've been talking about emotions and well-being and my health and all kinds of things on top of that. So I'll start a little bit about my story. Basically, I've been working with her for a few months. I met her when I was CrossFitting in Dallas, Texas when I was living there, and then started seeing some of her Instagram posts and feeling like they were directed towards me. About a year ago, I moved to Dallas, Texas from Fargo, North Dakota, which was quite a bit of a change for me. I moved there for a career, moved there by myself, and that move just really changed my life a ton. So I moved there and I got mono, which I struggled with for a while. It just kind of changed the way that I felt about myself, about eating, about working out, all kinds of things. And I was just so tired. I pushed myself so hard. So I ended up with just a lot of different issues because of that. And I ended up really just not being able to feel like myself. I was at a point where I was just living off coffee. I just wasn't eating. And I basically came to a breaking point when I got laid off from my job. Both my grandpas died in the same month and my next door neighbor was killed. And I just started dealing with some anxiety and depression and I just wasn't feeling good and I wasn't eating. And I was just at a point where I just couldn't do it on my own anymore. And I saw Kelly's post about under eating, and I'd say probably for like the past 5 years, I've been definitely not eating enough food. And so when I started working with Kelly, I came to her like, hey, I need help. I can't do it on my own anymore. And I started to let myself open up and be vulnerable and talk about things I was struggling with. And instead of feeling embarrassed about things or shameful about things, she's really just helped me in so many ways and guided me. And I'm starting to feel better health-wise. And that was really my why completely. But at the same time, eating twice as many calories as I was eating before, my body composition is changing. I'm starting to go back into the gym, but I'm looking at everything differently. Like I'm looking at my workouts as I'm earning these workouts and I'm using my food as medicine and I'm making myself feel better just by following what she's saying. But at the same time, like where I'm standing right now is where I come at the beginning and end of every day for toast time. I always eat my toast either with avocado or peanut butter or Nutella or whatever. And I come here at the beginning and end of my day and it's just something that, you know, I haven't really eaten bread at all in the past 5 years because I've been so restrictive. And I think that part of me got mono and started getting all of these sicknesses because I was so restrictive and I was just really being so hard on myself in work and not sleeping and working out every day, never missing a workout and not eating enough food and not eating enough nutrients. And so I've really changed my mindset, and I guess I didn't realize how deep those things ran. And so Kelly's really helped me with every check-in. Like I look forward to it. Like here's how my work went this week, and here's how like I was feeling all week, I was sleeping all week, and it's really helped me look at my life differently. And I think it's just learning to love myself and be okay where I'm at. And in the same time as that's happening and all this self-love is happening, like I have goals, I'm starting to meet them, my body's changing, my health is changing. And I think that if you're not willing to open up and be vulnerable, then you probably shouldn't work with Kelly. But if you want to see a change that's more than just a meal plan that you ordered online or, you know, somebody who is going to just get you to lose 5 pounds or 10 pounds or whatever it is, that's not the goal here. And if you're looking for a complete change of self-love and how you look at your day and all of that kind of stuff, and you also get to eat toast and all the things that you want to eat, and it's just a sustainable thing, and it is so changed my mindset of the way that I've looked at every day, and I look forward to food rather than, you know, being anxious and nervous about it. I'm still meal prepping, but at the same time, like I'm about to go to brunch and eat with my friends and not feel bad about it and be able to enjoy it. And that's something that has changed, you know, the way that I think about it in my mind too. And so I'm just saying, if you want to work with Kelly, there is a huge change there, but you have to be willing to open up and be vulnerable.